What's up? Leonidas gets there coming at you, man. First off, welcome to Monday, brand new day today. Oh man, this is my mind is blown away, taken aback by what happened last night. New England Patriots, congratulations to you guys. First off, I'm not a New England Patriots fan, never have been. The last time I did kind of like them, Drew Bledsoe played for the team. Nothing against. Personally, I love Robert Kraft as an owner, as a business mind. And here's the main thing: you gotta respect excellence. You gotta respect greatness. You know what I mean? Tom Brady did something last night that was just totally unbelievable. Totally, I didn't see it coming. I know the world probably didn't see it coming, but the main thing that I think that is important in that game. First off, they came back from a 25-point deficit. They ended up winning the game in a historic overtime drive, which has never been done before in NFL history. They've never had an overtime in the Super Bowl. Patriots took them there, won the game on the first drive because they wanted it. They really, really wanted it. Tom Brady wanted to go out. I think he might retire after this season. He should. I mean, he's at the top of his game. He went out, set the record for the all-time best quarterback ever, over 400 passing yards in the game. I mean, you guys see the stats. For what, 4 or 5 times Super Bowl champ, just passed Joe Montana, which is his 7th Super Bowl visit or something, which is in 9th or whatever it is. It's crazy. You know what I mean? The numbers are just ridiculous. So reason I'm sharing this with you is because many of you out there, I know I sure was, probably about a year ago, I was homeless. I was looking looking at life the way the Patriots looked at that game last night. It just looked hopeless. It looked like I was not going to get out the situation, like things would not turn around. It just looked like I could not win. However, it was something that happened. The same thing that happened to Brady last night and the Patriots, and digging deep and just being more focused and more passionate and more serious about hitting your goal, about getting what it is you want, visualizing that win. I can tell you, Brady probably won that Super Bowl, I don't know, 100 times before yesterday's game, because he went over the whole thing right here. He had a vision. He had to come out on top. You know what I mean? It was not going to happen any other way else. He saw it before the world saw it. Even though we saw the score was 28-3, 28-9, or whatever the score was, Brady did not give up. He pushed all the way, tied the game up until the final clock, right? All the way. So when you think about it, Brady dug deep, and I'm telling you, you can dug deep too. I know I dug deep when I was homeless. It sucked. I struggled, but here's what I did. When I was in my fourth quarter, 2015, I was in the fourth quarter, as a matter of fact. This happened. We ended up going homeless November 15th, okay? And I didn't know how we were going to get out of it. We were living in a car. I didn't know what we were going to do. I didn't know how I was going to be able to do it, but I just stayed focused on my business. I stayed focused on building my e-commerce store. I stayed focused on working with my mentor. I stayed focused on my coach. I stayed focused on the things that he was telling me. I stayed focused on the actions that I was taking, and I took him consistently every single day. And I ended up creating a 6-figure income in 3 months. 3 months, okay? And now that's a lot of time compared to what happened in the fourth quarter last night. However, what I'm sharing with you is, just like how I was able to dig deep and pull out a 6-figure income in the first half of 2016, right? You can do the exact same thing in 2017. You should try to make 2017 your year, a year that you've never had before, right? That is something that I heard for years and years and years and years and years, and I did have some good years. And last year it started out tremendous, okay? And you got to be able to, and this year started out tremendous as well. So you got to know that if you have a goal, if you have a vision, you got to, I was looking for my book, you got to write your goal down every day. I write my goals every single day, okay? Just like how I'm sure Brady stayed focused on winning that trophy, on seeing New England ahead, winning that game. They stay focused. You got to stay focused on your goals. You got to stay in the game. You know what I mean? Brady couldn't leave during the quarter to go talk to his whoever. They were there at the game, and he was in the game. He was there even though he was on the sideline on defense. Even when you're getting a call from creditors, or you got that eviction notice, whatever. Hell, I got a couple of those too. Matter of fact, that's a reminder right there from one of them I had from last year, from when I did get evicted. That's a reminder. Okay, that's the actual notice they put on the door, and I keep it on the back of that door so that it reminds me to keep my ass in gear, because that's what's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? And that's not something I wish on anybody. Okay, life happens, shit happens. You're gonna fall down. You're gonna be behind sometimes in life. You're gonna have to crawl. You're gonna be shot up. You know what I mean? You're gonna have the world fall on top of you. Okay, but you can't give up. You can't give up. I had a friend of mine, God rest his soul, last year. He gave up. You know, his situation was nowhere closely remote to how bad mine was. It was during the time when I was getting evicted. I just got out of jail, and my friend, he took his own life. You know what I mean? He took his own life because he saw that 28-3 or that 28-9 deficit, that 25-point blowout, and he didn't have the intestinal fortitude to just man up and go the distance. You know, and nothing against him in any way. I love him. I miss him. God rest his soul. However, you can't just give up like that. You can't. You know what I mean? Where there's a will, there's a way. And if you're serious, if you believe in you, you know what I mean? Because your income does not depend on me. Your income depends on you. I'm just here to help you see that you can make it. It's not like literally like a football game where you're gonna have 15 minutes and then you invest in your business, which is investing in you. Okay, for you to be able to make something happen. It's gonna take time. For me, I've been in business now since 2002, when I first started my first network marketing company, 2002. And it took me 12, 13, 14 years or something like that before I really saw massive success. Now, I'm not saying that that's going to be your story. There's people that come into this industry, come on the internet, and the first month they make $1 million, and I've seen it happen. Okay, and here's the thing: you cannot look at their results and say, "Oh, I want that, Armin." You don't know what they did. You don't know how they arrived at that point. Okay, but you got to take it step by step. You got to have big belief systems. Okay, you got to believe in yourself above all else. You got to do what it takes, because without it, I mean, what do you think is going to happen? You're going to continue to get the same results you've been getting. So that said, man, hope you enjoyed this video. Hope all's well. It ends well for you today. Hope you're having an awesome day today. Go out there, crush it, win big, get that Tom Brady motivation, and go for your goals, go for your dreams. I'm here to help you, man. If there's a button or something below, maybe something over there, go ahead and click it. I'm going to share with you an opportunity I'm using right now. You can get 200% return on your investment, meaning you invest very, very small amount. You would not even, it's less than $50. It's less than $40. You invest in this thing, and it can pay you 200% return every single referral. And I'm going to show you how to do that using Facebook. Click the link below. Let's get this bad boy started. Let's get you making some money. Let's get you changed in 2017. Peace.